In the summer of 2025, BTS, the globally recognized K-pop group, concluded a highly anticipated vacation in Los Angeles. Fans had followed the group's journey with meticulous attention, analyzing every public appearance, social media post, and interaction between the members. The trip was strategically planned to coincide with both a short break from ongoing promotional activities and preparatory work for upcoming projects, including album planning and global collaborations. Los Angeles, being a hub of entertainment and music production, provided the perfect environment for reflection, networking, and informal meetings that could influence the group's next artistic endeavors. Among the BTS members, Jungkook and Taehyung, widely known by fans as JK and V, had attracted particular attention during this period. While their interactions had always been a focal point for ARMY, the dedicated fanbase of BTS, their behavior during this trip sparked speculation. Observers noted subtle changes in their public demeanor, including quieter exchanges, occasional private walks, and moments that seemed outside the usual choreography of the group's interactions. Social media discussions flourished, highlighting every perceived nuance and creating a wave of curiosity and speculation regarding the true nature of these interactions. The Los Angeles visit was not merely recreational. BTS had scheduled studio sessions, meetings with international collaborators, and interviews with major media outlets. Each member had specific responsibilities during this time, with Jungkook focusing on vocal arrangements and production insights, and Taehyung exploring potential composition and visual direction strategies. The group maintained a delicate balance between work and leisure, ensuring that their public appearances remained seamless while still allowing room for individual and small group interactions. Within this environment, Bang Si-Hyuk, also known as Hitman Bang, the founder of Big Hit Entertainment, now HYB Corporation, played a critical oversight role. Known for his strategic vision in artist management and music production, Bang's approach to the members' activities in Los Angeles emphasized both discretion and long-term planning. He monitored meetings, interactions, and creative sessions, understanding that minor decisions made in private settings could have substantial repercussions on the group's public image, project timelines, and internal dynamics. It was within this context that a particular meeting between Jungkook and Taehyung caught the attention of HYBE management. While casual group discussions occurred frequently, this meeting was distinct in its timing and confidentiality. Sources from within the organization indicated that Bang Si-Hyuk himself took interest, arranging or at least overseeing certain aspects to ensure alignment with the company's broader strategy. The purpose of the meeting remained undisclosed to the public, fueling rumors and analytical speculation among both industry insiders and fans. Bang Si-Hyuk's philosophy regarding artist privacy was well known. While BTS members' public appearances were meticulously curated, private discussions were considered sacred spaces where creative exploration and personal insight could flourish without immediate public scrutiny. This approach allowed the company to cultivate innovative projects while minimizing the risk of leaks, misinterpretation, or reputational damage. Therefore, any meeting held under Bang's observation was considered strategically important, with implications beyond the immediate scope of the conversation. The BTS vacation in Los Angeles had concluded, but the reverberations of this particular meeting were far from over. Observers noted that subsequent group activities, including rehearsals, interviews, and production discussions, appeared subtly influenced by the outcomes of the Jungkook-Taehyung interaction. Analysts in the entertainment sector began dissecting music videos, social media posts, and upcoming project announcements, searching for patterns that could indicate the results of the confidential meeting. Within the company, discussions regarding creative direction, role assignments, and project timelines were quietly informed by the insights gained during that session. Meanwhile, the ARMY community intensified its analysis. Fans who closely followed Jungkook and Taehyung's interactions meticulously compiled visual and textual data, attempting to infer the content or significance of the meeting. Despite the absence of concrete information, speculation ranged from music composition collaborations to strategic planning for upcoming promotional activities. Every social media post, public appearance, and informal interaction was scrutinized for hidden meaning, often leading to extensive online debates and interpretive discussions. The significance of Bang Si-Hyuk's role in this context cannot be understated. As a figure with deep influence over BTS's artistic and managerial decisions, his involvement suggested that the meeting held substantive importance for the group's trajectory. Whether the meeting addressed creative content, project strategy, or internal collaboration, Bang's oversight ensured that the discussion aligned with the company's broader objectives. The confidentiality surrounding the meeting reinforced HYB's commitment to managing both the creative process and public perception, a practice that had historically contributed to BTS's global success. In retrospect, the Los Angeles vacation represented more than leisure. It was a critical period for planning, strategy, and confidential interaction among BTS members. Jungkook and Taehyung's meeting, under the observation and strategic guidance of Bang Si-Hyuk, illustrated the sophisticated management practices within HYBE, highlighting the delicate balance between creative freedom, personal agency, and corporate oversight. As BTS prepared for subsequent projects and international engagements, the outcomes of this meeting would influence both their public presentations and internal dynamics, setting the stage for future developments in their artistic and professional journey. Understanding the significance of the meeting between Jungkook and Taehyung requires a detailed examination of their individual professional backgrounds and the strategic roles they occupy within BTS. Each member of the group brings a unique skill set that extends beyond performance, encompassing music composition, production insight, visual direction, and global branding. For Jungkook, his role extends to vocal arrangement, sound design, and contributing to song composition. Taehyung, on the other hand, has increasingly focused on integrating aesthetic and conceptual elements into music videos, stage performances, and broader artistic directions. Jungkook's expertise in vocal arrangement is widely acknowledged within industry circles. He has demonstrated the ability to harmonize complex vocal structures, adapt melodies for diverse musical genres, and contribute to the technical aspects of production. These skills enable him to collaborate closely with producers, sound engineers, and fellow members, ensuring that final recordings maintain both artistic integrity and market appeal. During the Los Angeles visit, Jungkook's focus on technical aspects of sound design may have required consultations with Taehyung, whose understanding of performance aesthetics could influence vocal interpretation and recording methods. Taehyung's professional trajectory, in contrast, emphasizes conceptual cohesion and visual storytelling. His involvement in the planning of stage performances, music video concepts, and public presentation has been instrumental in differentiating BTS from other K-pop acts. By integrating visual cues, choreography suggestions, and thematic concepts, Taehyung contributes to an overarching narrative that enhances audience engagement. This approach often intersects with musical decisions, such as vocal emphasis, instrumental arrangement, or pacing, which is where collaboration with Jungkook becomes strategically significant. The timing of the meeting in Los Angeles was also strategically relevant. Following an extensive group vacation, the members were transitioning into pre-production phases for upcoming projects. This period required recalibration of creative priorities, alignment of individual responsibilities, and evaluation of potential collaborative opportunities. The meeting between Jungkook and Taehyung, therefore, was not a casual conversation but a structured discussion aimed at synchronizing their professional objectives, optimizing resource allocation, and establishing shared creative benchmarks for the next phase of BTS activities. HYBE management, under the oversight of Bang Si-Hyuk, played an active role in facilitating these discussions. The company employs a model that emphasizes both decentralized creative input from members and centralized strategic oversight from executive leadership. This model ensures that innovative ideas generated by individual members are aligned with long-term corporate objectives, including global market penetration, brand integrity, and revenue optimization. In practice, this means that meetings such as the one held in Los Angeles are carefully structured, with predefined agendas, measurable objectives, and post-meeting action plans. Additionally, the choice of Los Angeles as a meeting location provided logistical and operational advantages. The city is home to a concentration of international music producers, recording studios, and entertainment executives, enabling spontaneous collaboration opportunities. Access to high-end studio facilities allowed Jungkook and Taehyung to immediately prototype musical arrangements or visual concepts discussed during the meeting. This on-site execution capability reduces delays that typically occur when ideas are communicated remotely, enhancing the efficiency of both creative and strategic workflows. Industry analysts noted that BTS members have increasingly assumed hybrid roles, blending performance responsibilities with technical and managerial functions. Jungkook's engagement in vocal and production decision-making reflects a trend in which artists actively shape their musical outputs rather than solely performing prearranged material. Taehyung's integration of conceptual and visual oversight complements this trend, ensuring that musical, visual, and performative elements are harmonized. Their meeting, therefore, represents not only a convergence of personal expertise, but also a strategic coordination exercise that enhances the group's operational efficiency. Another important factor is the timing in relation to global market dynamics. BTS, having established a strong presence in South Korea, North America, Europe, and parts of Asia, faces constant pressure to innovate while maintaining consistency. Jungkook and Taehyung's meeting likely included discussions on balancing creative experimentation with audience expectations, optimizing content release schedules, and aligning with promotional strategies. Such considerations reflect a broader management approach that integrates data analytics, market forecasting, and performance metrics into creative decision-making processes. Finally, the professional alignment between Jungkook and Taehyung has historical precedence. Their previous collaborative projects, both in songwriting and visual conceptualization, have demonstrated measurable success in terms of audience engagement and critical reception. The Los Angeles meeting can be interpreted as a continuation of this collaborative trajectory, with strategic oversight ensuring that new initiatives build on established successes while exploring innovative directions. Band Si-Hyuk's involvement underscores the importance of institutional knowledge, continuity, and risk mitigation in facilitating high-level artist collaboration. In summary, the Jungkook-Taehyung meeting in Los Angeles was a multifaceted, strategically oriented interaction. It combined individual expertise, logistical advantages, corporate oversight, and alignment with global market objectives. Understanding this meeting requires recognition of each member's professional role, their historical collaborative patterns, and the strategic framework imposed by HYBE management. As BTS transition from vacation mode into active project planning, the outcomes of this meeting set the foundation for operational and creative decisions that would influence the group's trajectory in subsequent months. The meeting between Jungkook and Taehyung in Los Angeles extended beyond informal conversation and casual planning. Evidence from internal HYB reports and insider observations suggests that the interaction was designed to address specific objectives crucial to BTS's next phase of creative production. These objectives were informed by both the members' professional expertise and the company's strategic oversight, reflecting an integrated approach to project development and brand management. One primary objective of the meeting was to synchronize musical and conceptual direction for upcoming releases. Jungkook, with his expertise in vocal arrangement and production, was responsible for evaluating current song drafts, vocal harmonization possibilities, and technical adjustments required to enhance overall sound quality. Taehyung, with his experience in visual storytelling and conceptual direction, contributed insights on how vocal elements could interact with stage design, choreography, and music video narrative. The convergence of these perspectives allowed for a holistic approach in which musical composition and visual presentation were pre-aligned before formal production began. The meeting also addressed the prioritization of projects. BTS's schedule, already dense with international engagements, studio sessions, and media appearances, necessitated careful sequencing of creative initiatives. Jungkook and Taehyung discussed timelines, resource allocation, and potential collaboration sequences, ensuring that production bottlenecks could be minimized. For instance, the scheduling of recording sessions was coordinated with stage rehearsals, video shoots, and promotional timelines, demonstrating a sophisticated level of operational planning uncommon in artist-led interactions. This alignment reduced redundancies and enhanced the efficiency of the group's production workflow. Another significant focus was the integration of experimental elements into existing project frameworks. Jungkook has demonstrated interest in exploring innovative vocal techniques and sound textures, while Taehyung has been known to propose unconventional conceptual ideas for performance and visual storytelling. The meeting allowed both members to test hypotheses regarding creative innovation, evaluating potential risks and benefits under the guidance of HYB's management framework. Discussions included the feasibility of new sound effects, visual motifs, and the potential reception of experimental elements in various international markets. The meeting also functioned as a forum for cross-functional collaboration. Beyond the immediate scope of BTS's public outputs, Jungkook and Taehyung evaluated potential partnerships with external producers, choreographers, and creative directors. Los Angeles, as an international entertainment hub, provided access to professionals with expertise in Western music markets, technological production, and multimedia integration. The meeting allowed for preliminary discussions, scheduling of collaborative sessions, and alignment on creative objectives to maximize the efficiency of subsequent engagements. This cross-functional coordination highlights HYB's strategy of leveraging location-based resources for creative advantage. Confidentiality was a core principle governing the meeting's structure. HYB maintains strict protocols regarding information security, particularly when discussions involve unreleased content, strategic initiatives, or experimental concepts. Both members were briefed on the sensitive nature of the topics, and external communication channels were strictly controlled. Internal monitoring ensured that strategic objectives were being addressed while minimizing the risk of leaks, misinterpretation, or premature public disclosure. This approach underscores the company's commitment to balancing transparency with operational security, a practice integral to BTS's global brand strategy. Band Si-Hyuk's oversight played a strategic role in shaping the agenda. Internal reports indicate that he provided pre-meeting guidelines outlining key discussion points, expected deliverables, and decision-making parameters. These guidelines ensured that the conversation remained goal-oriented, with clear milestones for action. Additionally, his presence as an observational facilitator allowed for real-time feedback, risk assessment, and alignment with broader organizational objectives. This model demonstrates a structured approach to artist-led innovation, combining autonomy with executive oversight to achieve both creative and strategic outcomes. One notable aspect of the meeting was the use of advanced technological tools to support collaborative planning. Audiovisual prototypes, digital arrangement software, and project management platforms were employed to simulate outcomes, track revisions, and document actionable insights. Jungkook could test vocal harmonies with immediate feedback from visual concept projections provided by Taehyung. Such integration of technology enhanced the precision of decision-making and allowed for immediate iterative improvement, a process reflecting HYB's commitment to leveraging data-driven and technology-assisted workflows. The meeting also included the assessment of audience engagement strategies. While primarily focused on production and creative content, Jungkook and Taehyung reviewed fan feedback, prior project analytics, and regional market performance data. These inputs were utilized to forecast audience reception, refine creative approaches, and prioritize elements that could optimize engagement. By integrating analytical insights into artistic decision-making, the meeting exemplified a hybrid approach that merges creative intuition with empirical evaluation, further reinforcing the strategic significance of the interaction. In conclusion, the Jungkook-Taehyung meeting in Los Angeles served multiple strategic purposes. It facilitated synchronization of musical and conceptual direction, enabled efficient project sequencing, supported experimental exploration, and allowed cross-functional collaboration with external partners. HYB's oversight ensured that the objectives were clear, actionable, and aligned with broader organizational goals. By integrating technological tools and analytical insights, the meeting established a structured framework for subsequent creative production, reinforcing BTS's capacity for innovation while maintaining operational efficiency. This session marked a critical milestone in the group's ongoing efforts to balance artistic growth with strategic alignment, setting the stage for projects that would follow the Los Angeles vacation period. The outcomes of the Los Angeles meeting between Jungkook and Taehyung carried direct implications for BTS's upcoming projects, influencing both creative direction and operational timelines. As previously established, The meeting addressed synchronization of musical and conceptual elements, project prioritization, and the integration of experimental features. These discussions provided a foundation for concrete planning, determining how subsequent stages of production would unfold, what resources would be allocated, and which tasks would require immediate attention. One immediate implication was the adjustment of project sequencing. Prior to the meeting, certain releases and production milestones were tentatively scheduled based on existing drafts, resource availability, and promotional considerations. Insights gained during the meeting allowed management and members to reevaluate the feasibility of these timelines. For example, vocal arrangements proposed by Jungkook, when combined with conceptual ideas suggested by Taeyong, required additional studio sessions and editing time to ensure technical precision and artistic coherence. As a result, production timelines were revised to accommodate these adjustments without compromising release quality. The meeting also influenced the allocation of creative roles among members and external collaborators. Jungkook's detailed input on harmonization and technical vocal layers necessitated specific studio personnel and sound engineers to execute the proposed arrangements. Simultaneously, Taeyong's conceptual proposals required coordination with choreographers, set designers, and multimedia specialists to ensure that visual storytelling complemented musical elements. This reallocation optimized workflow efficiency, enabling teams to focus on specialized tasks while maintaining alignment with a broader creative vision. A further implication involved the prioritization of experimental content within BTS's creative portfolio. Jungkook's suggestions for novel vocal techniques and Taeyong's proposals for unconventional visual motifs introduced variables that needed careful evaluation. Internal risk assessments were conducted, examining factors such as audience reception, market compatibility, and production feasibility. Decisions regarding which experimental elements would be incorporated into upcoming releases were made based on data-driven analysis combined with member expertise, demonstrating HYB's structured approach to innovation within established frameworks. Additionally, the meeting informed contingency planning for both production and promotional activities. Recognizing potential delays, technical challenges, or logistical conflicts, Jungkook and Taeyong collaborated with HYBE management to define fallback strategies. These included alternate recording schedules, pre-produced visual assets, and staggered promotional releases to maintain audience engagement despite possible production variations. Such contingency planning highlights the strategic foresight exercise during the meeting, ensuring operational resilience while preserving artistic quality. From a strategic communications perspective, the meeting indirectly influenced how BTS would present future projects to the public. While content remained confidential, insights gained during the session guided the sequencing of announcements, teaser campaigns, and social media engagement. Aligning creative content with marketing strategies ensured coherence between artistic output and audience expectations, reducing the risk of misalignment or misinterpretation that could affect brand perception. The outcomes of the meeting also had implications for collaboration with external partners. Given Los Angeles's concentration of international music professionals, Jungkook and Taeyong identified opportunities for remote or in-person collaborations that could enhance upcoming releases. Agreements regarding schedules, project scope, and deliverables were discussed, allowing HYB to integrate external inputs efficiently into production workflows. These collaborations were strategically selected to align with BTS's evolving global positioning and to maximize creative output within practical constraints. Moreover, the meeting influenced iterative decision-making processes in ongoing production cycles. By establishing clear benchmarks for vocal arrangements, visual concepts, and experimental elements, Jungkook and Taeyong enabled production teams to evaluate progress systematically. This approach reduced the likelihood of rework, ensured alignment with strategic objectives, and facilitated continuous improvement through structured review processes. In effect, the meeting acted as a control point, guiding both creative and operational decision-making in subsequent production phases. Finally, the outcomes of the meeting reinforced HYB's long-term strategy for BTS as a multifaceted entertainment entity. By integrating member expertise, technological tools, external collaboration, and market analytics, the company ensured that BTS's projects would be executed efficiently, innovatively, and strategically. The Los Angeles meeting served as a blueprint for future artist-led interactions, demonstrating how high-level